Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I'm C3 Christopher Campbell. This is the channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading while managing risk. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel again. This is week 30. I'm doing this from my iPad, so forgive me. The detail is going to be a little bit different, but let's go ahead and take a look at trading plan for the week. Let's take a look at NAS. A lot of trading opportunities this last week. A lot of trading opportunities. I'll go ahead and clear this up. And hope you guys got that action in. Here we are on the monthly. Still looking at a bullish month. And as you see, we had some pullback this month from the high that we were for this month. And we have a little over a week left. I think Monday is the 31st. So we got a good 6 days more of trading. So it's going to be real interesting to see how this month ends. Let's move over here to the weekly and see where a week look like. So again, we had a nice pullback, had a nice bearish candle for the week. Right now, since it opened, looks like we're getting a little pullback. More to see if it's going to fill this imbalance right here for NAS. Let's go and take a look at our daily and see what imbalance is. As you can see from our trading plan last week, if you go back and take a look again, I don't have it up here because of our because I'm not on my computer. We have this is a nice evening star setup. So 3 days ago, we had our nice doji, followed by a nice bearish day, had a little pullback, and it continued on down. Looks like we'll probably continue on down to fill up this this imbalance all the way down here. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way back to there before the end of the week. Let's go back and look at that monthly. Let's look at the weekly. So you see, it'll need to come even past that in order for it to be like a doji month. I'm not sure if it's going to all happen this week, but more than likely, it's going to continue on down to fill up that imbalance. It has a little bit more left right here to fill up this imbalance up to this point here. What is that daily? So it has a little bit more to go to fill up that imbalance, but at the same time, be on the lookout for it to come all the way down to 157 to fill up that imbalance as well. Let's go take a look at the 4 hour. See how it's looking. Yeah. Still a little bit more imbalance to be cleaned up. That's really the imbalance right there. And that's on our 4 hour. So looking at our 4 hour, again, we got a nice strong bearish candle, small wick. Probably get a pullback and just look for it this week. We have a nice little range here to work within for it to continue on down. Let's look at this range right here. This is our new range that we're working in. So this is our new range on the 4 hour. Let's look at that on the hour. See any opportunities to get back in. So we got some sideways printing candles, and maybe on the 30-minute. Have a little slight imbalance up here. It might pull back to this area. Might pull back to this area here before continuing on down. Small little imbalance. I just keep my eye out for it. Make sure it doesn't pull all the way back to there before continuing down. And then there's another one right here. It may try to fill that gap, that imbalance as well. So overall, again, we still have a bullish month, but it looks like we're in a pullback in that month. Again, we have like 6 days to go. So look for price to probably still continue on down, all the way down to 153.84. A lot of pips, a lot more opportunity there to get a position before it continues on up. So let's go over to let's do gold. Let's do gold. Again, lots of opportunities still there for gold. That's our 30-minute. Let's go over back to the monthly. Still another nice bullish candle. We had some pullback last week as well. Had a nice bullish candle, but you see it pulled back into a nice little inverse hammer. So it looks like it's going back up to this imbalance right here. It hasn't quite reached it yet. You see price tried to come to that area, and it was rejected. Let's take a look at why it did that. See, we had a nice little daily candle over here to the left where price went to, and it's been rejecting that area. So probably you'll try one more time. We're looking at 1, 2, and it's the third time. We have a candle here with no wick on a daily. So just be on the lookout. Again, we're in a bullish month. Bullish month. The weekly was still bullish. So look for price to probably pull back into 1935 and then continue up into that imbalance before continuing down to fill this imbalance all the way down here. It's been reaching for it. That we saw it was about 3 weeks ago. It's been reaching for it. So that's our trading plan. Price will probably, just be careful. Look for price to like retest 1977, or it may just continue on down to 1934, and look for confirmation that it's continuing down to 1915. It may or may not come back to fill that gap, that imbalance up there around, what is that, 2000? What is this? What is that? Yeah, like 2002. It may come back to fill that imbalance. It may not. Just be aware we have imbalance right there, 1934. Price may come right into there and continue on down, or it may go back up there to clean up that imbalance. What you see is tested it 3 times now. It's probably a highly likelihood it's going to go back up there and grab that those orders and then continue on down. So that's our plan for gold. Hold on, let's look at maybe some entries. Yeah. $19.77, or it may continue down here, like I said, to $19.51. Where it'll test that, you'll get some pullback, and then it'll continue down. I would position myself after it tests $19.51 if it continues down. So let me put a line up here. If it tests this support right here at 1950, I would wait for the pullback and then enter and write it down to what is that, 1861. Again, it's been a lot nice amount of price action. So a lot of positions to be taken, a lot of money to be made. So that's our plan for gold. And let's switch over here to Japanese British pound yen. See what it looks like. So you see here on the 4-hour, nice sideways, nice range. Like nice piece of imbalance right here. Let's go back and take a look at our month. Nice little bearish candle. Again, with 6 days left in the month. Real interested to see what price is going to do. Weekly, nice pocket of imbalance to fill. You can see here on the daily, we just pretty much got price in this small range right here. So just understand where we are right now. Bearish month. Our weekly, we had a nice bullish candle. But it's been reaching for price to go back down to 176. What is this? Maybe 175.80. Let me get a precise number right here. 175.96. Price has been moving back in that direction. Again, we've had quite a bit of sideways movement. Again, we want to get price at a discount. So looking for a nice confirmation for price to continue on down to 1776 59. Excuse me, 69. That's where we're looking for price to go to. So that's our trading plan for the week. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Again, if you think this information is good, hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great trading week.